Welcome back, Holy Creatives. I have today a video about opening and reviewing the case for making um, paints, watercolors that you can get. And so I just wanted to kind of unbox. I have one already that I opened there, but I got a little excited. So I wanted to do the rest with you. So I'll just they came well packaged. They also came in this actually little bag on top of the proper shipping packaging. But so let me lay them all out so you can see the ones I've gotten. I was very excited to get a hold of some of these. I had been eyeing them for such a long time, and I thought, let's go ahead and do it. So this is what it came with. A little bit about them. They're based out of San Francisco, and they're all about high quality materials, and their watercolors and all their pigments are handmade. It says right here, are molded by hand in our shop using natural watercolor mediums made from gum arabic, honey, and a touch of glycerin. The result is a highly pigmented, rich watercolor that dries with a lovely matte finish, and they have over 90 colors. Each pigment has unique characteristics, and that we enjoy it. So here's all the information about them. You can see there. They have online store, workshops, and then of course their Instagram. So definitely go check them out. And then it came with a little card that says, "Hi Natalie, thank you for your order. Happy painting." And what I love about this paper, because as a designer and artist, I also noticed paper and like just material things, but right here you can see it's kind of debossed. It has this beautiful like feeling, and just like even the title has almost like that watercolor look to it. So I am going to put that aside for now, and let me show you all of these. So now I will say that case for making watercolors are a bit pricey, but I would definitely suggest this if you are an experienced painter, somebody who has experience with the medium and is looking to maybe try some new different colors that may be more handmade. This one that I already have in my case is, and what I love about the packaging is just, if you can see it, hopefully, is that it has that pretty, like just the packaging and then the name. So this one is a Venetian red, and that's the one we have right here. And then let's do this one. This is Desert Pink. Comes nicely packaged with just, I don't know, I just really love the packaging to it. And let me open it up. Okay, here we go. And what's really cool is they have it also here as well, which is really cool. So I'm just gonna stick that in there. Oh, and also let me go ahead and show you this case. So this is actually a case that I had from a previous watercolor set, and so I got rid of the pans, but I kept the case because I was like, well, it can always come in handy. So it's a little travel one, comes with a little holder for your hand to hold down your case, and then it is just black, and it has the little pans where you can mix a little bit. So this was just from existing. It is pricier on their website if you get it with a case, but I will say the cases are very cute. They're very colorful. So let us continue. And these are standard pans, so I think that's why it works well within my existing watercolor case. Okay, so we got Desert Pink. I think we're gonna do this one next, which is Peach. And what's really cool is you can buy these individually. So you can pick um, as many colors and whatever colors that you want. They do have some existing palettes that you can buy. It comes with a case. And yeah, it's really cool. So this one's CFM Peach. Wow, very pigmented. You can see there, they've labeled it. I'm so excited to put it all together. Okay. I'm thinking like warms and cools. We'll do that. And I have 10 total. So, yeah. I got some of their fluorescent colors, which I'm really excited about to see how bright they are. This is the fluorescent magenta. Ooh, I can kind of already see that looks very bright. Okay. Ooh, wow. That is looking bright. Wow. Do you see that? I hope the camera can get it, but it's so vibrant. Like, yeah. Oh, wow. That's going to be cool. Okay, let's see. What should we do next? We have one more we can do. I think I'm going to do the yellow up there. Or maybe purple. Anyways, I can mix it up. But we'll just do purple for now. This one is lilac. Beautiful. I've been really into the purples lately, just with the things I wear, the things I have, and so I've been really into that. Okay. Oh, wow. That's really creamy looking. Beautiful purple. Well, lilac. Very pretty. Ooh, I love that. Okay. All right, let's. So I think we're going to do the gold ochre next. This is Italian gold ochre. Ochre. Oh, okay. A little bit of a darker ochre, and I'm kind of curious as to how it looks once you get it on paper. Okay. Okay, next I'm gonna do olive. With this color palette, I kind of wanted to get a range of colors that I might use. I often use very warm colors, but then I also wanted to experiment with that really bright pink. I also have a lime that I'm interested in, but also just where I can get a little bit of variety of what I paint with. So this one is olive. Ooh, it looks very dark, very pigmented. Kind of cool. I like that. Okay. We're gonna do this one's Vagon, I think. It's a type of green. Again, I love this packaging, though this is very secure with this tape. It's awesome. It is gold tape too, so it matches their brand colors. Okay, Vagon. Yeah, okay. It's a lot darker green. That's awesome. Okay. We've got some warmer tone, lighter tone. Okay. Lime is what we have next. I know they have, what's awesome is they have other fluorescent colors. They have really dark colors. It's just a beautiful selection, like 90 colors in their collection to pick from. It's awesome. Awesome variety. And yeah. And you can always refill when you need to. So, okay. Not as vibrant as the fluorescent, which I can't remember if they have a fluorescent green. I'll have to look on their site. Oops. And then last is shadow blue, if I'm correct. Shadow blue is what we've got here. Okay. Okay, so there are our, oops, let me make sure these are all aligned properly. We have our set. I obviously have room for 2 more, and I might get some later on, but just wanted to start off with 10, which is cool that I can just pick whatever. And so let's give them a try. Okay, so I have here written out the different paints, watercolor paints that we have. Got my little mug of water, a little micro towel that will help me just get some water off my paintbrush. And then let's go ahead and try this out. Okay, we're gonna start with lilac. Ooh. I'm gonna try to get it a good layer on there, see how that looks. Ooh, I like that. And then the paper I'm using is Arches watercolor paper, so it's a very thick paper that holds a lot of, can hold water very well. Okay. And then, okay, let's try fluorescent pink. Ooh, wow. You can see it's moving a little bit in my hand just because there's not another one beside it. Okay, let's try this out. Oh, wow. That is very bright and fluorescent. I love that. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Don't need much at all for these pigments. All right. Curious to see how they dry. This lilac's already drying a little bit, a little lighter. Okay, so let's try this peach. Okay. Ooh, okay. Has a more of a little bit of a orangey feel to it, almost like terracotta like. But still very beautiful, very creamy. It's going on great. Okay. Oh, it blends very nicely actually. Okay, let's try Desert Pink, which kind of has like almost like a purpley feel to it. Okay, let's see. Ooh, almost a bit mauvey. Oops, may have added a little too much water there. Yeah, it has a bit of a mauve feel to it. Which the name's Desert Pink, so could mean like, you know, desert colors are a lot more muted, or if you were in a desert. Okay, then we're gonna try this Venetian red. Ooh. Oh, now that I'm seeing the peach dry, it actually dries a little bit more lighter, which I like that. This Venetian red is very beautiful. Oh, such a pretty color. Okay. I have another cup over here too, where I'm getting water, if you don't see me in this one. Okay, so next we're gonna try this gold ochre, Italian ochre. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's beautiful. Ooh, I like that. The less water you add, the more deeper it is, but the more you add, lighter it gets. So beautiful. You can really get a good range within these colors. Okay, let's try olive. Okay, olive. Ooh, that's such a nice green. Very lush. Curious to see how that's going to dry, either darker or lighter. Very much a bright olive, not so much a muted olive, but very bright, very saturated. Okay, Vagon. Let's try this one. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, this one's more muted. Okay, I feel like this one, I try to make it a little bit more saturated without water. Definitely like very foresty color, which is nice. Okay, nice. I like that. Okay, that's very pretty. And then let's try lime. Ooh, I can tell that one already picks up the water really well. Ooh, okay, very bright, a lot brighter than I thought it was going to be. And then just turn that. Ooh, wow, this one's very pigmented. I love that. Ooh, okay, this one's gonna be great. Add some brightness to your paintings. Oh, I like that one. That one's very nice. Okay, and then let's try this shadow blue. See how we do with this one. It looks like I might have to get two more just so these don't keep moving around. Okay, let's see. Okay, that one is very pigmented. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. It's very pretty. Shadow blue. Looks like if you water this down, you can get a very good, like, very nice sky blue if you add it just a little bit. But these colors are absolutely amazing. I think what I would add to my palette is almost like a turquoise kind of color. And maybe like two more blues just to get a little bit more range. Maybe another yellow as well. But these colors are beautiful. You can see the pigments so well. Yeah, these are great. You can see how beautifully they dry. The more you add water, the desert pink and Venetian are actually kind of looking similar in it. This one dries with a bit of a bit of a purple cast, but then a more lighter pink color, which is kind of interesting. But seems kind of similar to this Venetian red. So that's kind of interesting. Maybe having a lighter pink would be kind of cool. But I am loving these colors. So I hope you guys enjoyed me kind of walking you through the case for making paints. They're by far just such high quality watercolors, and they last. Like, these pans look small, but they last a long time. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.